Hey guys, Fred here, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors, Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, YQT. It is 17:10 local time, Thursday, June 29th. As I said, tomorrow we leave for, I better pack that, for White Otter Lake. So some of the dimensions have changed. Kevin and myself and another couple were going to go in from Clearwater Lake into White Otter, but I think now, because things are changing, weather, all kinds of different things, the dynamics are changing. We're going to go in from the boat launch at White Otter Lake to our campsite. We're going to try to find our campsite. It's a long weekend here in Canada, of course. It's July 1st weekend, so it's probably going to be extremely busy out there, but I said I'd just give you guys an update as to what I have here. Actually, I don't have a whole lot. It's only 4 days. It probably looks like a lot, but it really isn't. Just over here is my dry bag. I have a dry bag that I keep my batteries in, my spare clothes, my rain jacket, my toiletries. I keep in that bag because it's easy to get at instead of the barrel and opening it up. I do have some other stuff in the barrel, don't get me wrong, wipes and stuff like that. My Hennessy hammock, my sleeping bag, that is my main meals, that is my breakfasts, and that's just snacks, which will also go into this bag here. I have my seat, my chair, and my cushion. I have a pillow for my hammock. I have pegs and rope in there. I have an axe, not that we're going to be able to have any fires. I have some pick coils. I have my Optimus stove here. My pot to boil water in. I have a couple cups in there. This is my everyday carry. In my everyday carry, I have in there magnifying glasses, like a magnifying glass, fire starting equipment, first aid kit, some fishing gear, some bug dope, different things like that. This is just batteries. This is my radio. This is my KX2 along with batteries, CW key. What else do I have in there? Different antennas, different couple end feds, some wires just for dipole in here, and it's very light, so that's not a problem. This is Kevin's breakfast meals. I always bring a tarp, of course, and of course a fishing rod and my GoPro for on the canoe. So I have the Grumman canoe, spare paddle, my paddle, of course the emergency kit. I'm bringing the cassette player here, or not the cassette player, but the recorder for the Canada Day contest. I do have my solar panel down here. Oh, I got some ants crawling around. I have my solar panel down here for charging my gear. I always bring this with me as well in case I need the extra power if we have cloudy and rain. And I have some tackle here, but I am replacing that with my cousin's tackle, Tiger Eye Outdoors. I'm going to replace that with his gear, and I'm going to use that this weekend. I have my open all knife for filleting fish and a sharpener in here in this bag as well. Of course, my life jacket. I have the water filtration system in the pocket. I have a knife in the pocket in case I need it. And I have bug dope in the other pocket. And I'll be wearing my Tilly hat. I'm bringing another hat with me, like a baseball hat, for when we're at the beach. And I do have a neck cover to protect my neck. Even though I'm using a barrel, I still put everything in dry bags, just because you never know what's going to happen. You know, you could lose this stuff and it could hit a rock and bust the top open, but at least then you've still got your gear in dry bags. So that's about it for now. So I'm just going to pack everything into the barrel, pack what I need to in my dry bag, and I'll go from there. And then I have to put the back rack on for the canoe, load up the canoe, tie up the canoe, make sure I have everything that I need for that. And we'll leave maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what time we're going to leave, but I just wanted to give you guys this update. And we're back on Tuesday afternoon. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend, a long weekend here in Canada coming up. And yeah, what can I say? Stay safe. Watch out for one another. Hey, good morning, YouTube. Fred here, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. Friday, June 30th, just at Kevin's place here. We're picking Kevin up, and we are heading 3.5 hours west to towards Atikokan, and we are going to head to White Otter Lake until Tuesday and return on Tuesday. So I didn't give you guys any other updates since last night, but everything's been loaded up, ready to go. James and them will be heading out probably a little bit later on, another hour or so from their destination. But we're going to pick Kevin up, and we're going to get a head start and head to the boat launch and go in from there instead of going in from Clearwater. And see if we can't find ourselves a campsite there today. But I'll update you guys as we get going and once we get to Atikokan and as we get closer to our destination. All right, folks, we are at the turnoff to the boat launch here. It's currently 10 o'clock Thunder Bay time, 9 o'clock Atikokan time. We are at the Turtle River White Otter Lake Provincial Park boundary. So we're going to take this road in, brings us to the bottom of White Otter Lake, and from there we are going to offload the canoe and we're going to paddle in. So we'll take you for a ride here just a little bit, see if we can keep you on the window here. Pretty rough in here. It looks kind of dry. Worst thing is if you meet somebody. Yeah. Few places for people to back in. All right, guys, we're at White Otter. Loaded up, truck's parked. Just gonna let everyone know that we're here via the inReach and that we're on the water. And then we'll catch you guys on the water. All right, so we're on the water. And it's 11 o'clock Thunder Bay time. So we've got rough and dirty a 15-kilometer paddle ahead of us here. I'll take this off my shoulder. I'm just rearranging here a little bit. Just want to make sure my GPS is visible here to me. And I know we gotta go around that corner up there.
Right, this one on the left?
Yeah. If I recall, I'm just trying to get everything in front of me here. So we got a bit of a headwind. The clouds are coming in right now, but temperature is still decent. Bugs are a little bit bad at the landing. We're heading in a northwest direction here right now. Five kilometers per hour. Big beach on the left side too. Yeah. 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 Oh, the world's flat. Yeah. All right, guys, we've paddled about 3.5 kilometers, maybe a little bit more. The breeze has let up here. We're not into a really strong headwind by any means. As I said earlier, it is cloudy. Looks like rain clouds, but we've had nothing here so far. It's nice and warm, not overly hot. So we're almost 1/3 of the way there. Yeah. That's if nobody's at the campsite.
Right.
Look at the rocks sticking out here, eh? Yeah. I'm just wondering if this was a spot where James had said it got pretty shallow when we were coming through with the motorboat.
Yeah, it looks neat.
Yeah. Last year.
Definitely have to be careful.
Yeah. See any fish?
No, I haven't seen it.
No lunch? Sure is green out here though, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Hola!
Pinche pendejo.
Hola!
Beverly Hillbilly.
Well, you should have seen the boat that's on that one beach.
It had a lot of crapola, man.
It was like, hi, I don't even know how they got going.
Oh, it's all set up. Like they're all
All right, folks, we're getting close to the what we call the scout camp, because that's where the scouts like to come when the Americans are up and the Canadian scouts come through. Usually the Americans, I believe, though, come through here on their tours. So the beach is straight across yet. We've been at it for 2.5 hours, I believe, just about. So it's like 15, I can't remember, 15 something K from where we left off. So we've been averaging, 5 kilometers an hour here. So a pretty decent pace. We had a bit of a headwind when we started, and it got really calm. James went by here just a bit ago. He caught up with us, and he's now dropped Karen, Cody, and Aurora off and all the gear, and he's heading back for a second pickup right now. So he'll probably be at least another half hour, 45 minutes, give or take, depending on how much gear they've got. So yeah, Kevin and I are just gonna paddle on here and get to shore and pull this Cadillac up and see about getting some stuff set up, or at least out of here, and find out what's gonna happen. So I will catch up with you guys from the camp, from base camp. Get some pictures on the phone as well. Some nice cloud cover out here. We'll get some pictures for the video, but here we are, folks. We are arriving at our White Otter base camp the day before Canada Day. It is Friday, June the 30th, and as I said, I think it's like 12:30. We set out at 10, just before 10 o'clock. I think it was 9:58 when we set out. So, all right, catch up with you guys here in a bit. Our hammock city. Alright guys, it's 4:30. Day one of our 4-day white otter trip. All kinds of beaver sticks everywhere that have been washed up on the shore. You know, either pushed up by the ice or the water or people. You guys have been out here before with me, so this is not a new trip by any means. So the breeze is nice. It definitely keeps the mosquitoes away. The horse flies are out. The deer flies are out. The ankle biters, little house flies that bite, are out. Lots of kids playing in the water. And there's canoe. Great fire starter. An old man's beard. So we are under a fire ban. Things are still dry, so we cannot have a campfire. You have to use self-contained stoves, be it propane, butane. Anyway, day one, white otter, 15.3 kilometer, 15.6 canoe paddle in. We did it in under 3 hours, Kevin and I. Well, 3 hours, we'll say 3 hours. And yeah, it was a good paddle. So, catch up with you guys soon. This is Fred, VE3FL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. I'll catch you guys in a little while. All right, guys, it's 8:35 Thunder Bay time. 7:35 Atikokan time. Central Standard, I guess it would be. So we've had supper, listened to some music, played some games. This is day one. So tomorrow is Canada Day, July 1st. We have a fish derby going on. I'm going to bring my radio gear out. And we're going to play in a rack Canada Day contest just a little bit. And see what happens from there. So a bit of fishing, some radio work, and a whole lot of good sleep tonight. So anyway, folks. Oh, look at that. What was that? That was a Sam Squanch. All right, guys. End of day one. You have yourself a good night. And we'll talk to you tomorrow, day two, July 1st. Take care. Have a safe night. Watch out for the other guy, because the other guy may not be watching out for you. This is Fred, VE3FAL.